All right, you guys, this was my first Meet the Teacher letter, and this is definitely something that I'm gonna hold on to. Oh, I tried to make it cute. I didn't succeed, but I tried. Okay, then I have a teacher's page. This is so disgusting. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. This video seemed like a good idea, and now that I'm sitting down to actually film it, I'm not so sure. I know that this is a totally random video idea, but I always like to clean out my teacher bag at the beginning of summer. That way it's done and it's cleared out and it's ready to go for the fall. I feel like you guys always see my classroom and you think that I'm super organized, and for the most part, I swear I am. However, some things, such as my teacher's bag, I just tend to give up on. I keep my bag clean until like October, and then at that point I kind of just give up and I just throw stuff in there and it's never seen again until I clean out my bag at the beginning of summer. Way back towards the beginning of when I started my YouTube channel, I did film a what's in my teacher bag video. Please don't go back and watch it because the quality is horrible. I didn't know how to work a camera yet. So I thought you guys might like to see what is in my teacher bag at the end of the school year. And I'm laughing because this is gonna be so bad. I have no idea what may or may not be in here. So if you're gonna continue watching, please just take all of your judgment and put it somewhere else. I swore my bag was clean at the beginning of the year, but this always happens. Ooh, it's heavy enough. I'm seriously wondering how I carry this to school every day because this is so heavy. For any of you who are wondering, this bag, I'm not gonna hold it up very long because it's really heavy. This bag is a 31 bag. I will link it for you down in the description. I have no idea if this particular pattern is still available or not. If it is, I'll link it for you. If not, I will just link this style of bag. Now, I have used this bag for the past 2 years, and honestly, like, I'm kind of impressed with how good of condition it is still in. It is sturdy, there are some random strings, but considering this bag carried all of my heavy stuff to and from school every day for the past 2 years, like, I'm impressed. All right, I don't know where I should start. I guess I should start in like the pockets somewhere. All right, I'm gonna start on the side that just has the 2 pockets because one of them is pretty much empty. The only thing in here is a box top. Now is this, oh no. Okay, this other pocket. Oh man. Okay, there is a story for this other pocket. And if you watched my What's in Your Teacher Bag video, you already know what the story is. When I first got this bag, shortly after, like a couple weeks after I got it, I had an incident with a sweet and sour sauce. When I go out to eat and I have extra sauces, I call them bonus sauces, I like to take them home so that I have them. And apparently on one of the days, I had an extra sweet and sour sauce and I decided to put that in this pocket. Problem is, I never took it out of the pocket and it ended up like exploding and I never cleaned it, and I know that's like really disgusting, and don't worry, I'm embarrassed for myself. My solution was just to keep the pocket empty, which apparently did not work out very well because I have stuff in here and I don't even know if I want to take it out. All right, well, I do have 2 pairs of scissors that are absolutely disgusting. Those are going in the trash. I also, what is this? Oh, it's stuck. 4 box top certificates that are also gonna need to go in the trash. And then, oh, gross. Okay, then I have teacher's pay. This is so disgusting. I can't believe I'm doing this. Then I have a Teachers Pay Teachers hand sanitizer that is absolutely disgusting, and that is going in the trash too. Okay, I can't even tell what else is in here. Like, what are those things? All right, if you're still watching and you haven't unsubscribed to me yet, I'm sorry, but I promise the rest of my life is not this big of a mess. All right, these are like things that you use for sewing to like get stitches out. No idea why I have these, why they are in my teaching bag, but those are also disgusting and going in the trash. All right, I think that's basically it for that pocket. I can't really tell. I do see some more box tops and I see another one of those little sewing things, but I'm just gonna leave it in there. It's not even worth getting out. All right, I guess I will move to this side pocket, which has a lot of receipts and some McDonald's things and box tops. This is why in my last Target haul video, when I got that little coupon organizer, I said that it was for organizing my receipts. So I'm gonna put those to the side so I can put them in there. I also have these McDonald's coupons. They're for 1 free small McCafe beverage with any purchase, and I have like 6 of them. I had a student who would bring these to me all the time. I have no idea where she got them, but they have no expiration date and I'm gonna keep them. All right, I guess now I will go to the pocket on the other side and okay, so the first thing that I see in here are sponges. These are actually in here for a pretty good reason. So these came in a 4-pack from Target, and I have blue, purple, and then I also had orange and green, but I took those out to cut cactus shapes for a science experiment. I'm actually really happy I found these because I can use these to clean my apartment before I move out. All right, the next thing I have in here are paper towels from school. I don't think they've been used, but I don't know why they're in there. All right, I'm kind of really upset right now. I was just bragging to you guys about what good shape this bag was in, and at the bottom of this pocket, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a huge hole right at the bottom, and I can put my hand under to the inside of the bag. So I guess that tells me it is time to get a new bag. All right, then on the front, I have 3 different pockets, so I'm gonna go through each of those. All right, this first pocket has some clear, transparent tape that is covered in lint. Let's see, there also is a glue stick. All right, this middle pocket is where I would put my keys every day, so I do still have my lanyard from school. Obviously, I've turned in all of my keys already. The next thing in this pocket is an EOS chapstick. I wore this all the time. I put on chapstick religiously because I do not like when my lips feel dry whatsoever. Also in here is, my vlogging lens cap, which I have been missing for months and gave up on trying to find. Okay, then I also have money, so that's good. Here's 50 cents. Then, what is this? 3 more McDonald's coupons. As if 6 wasn't enough already. This last pocket has markers, and these are both the Sharpie flip chart markers and the Mr. Sketch scented markers. Now, I have these in my bag so that I can make anchor charts at home, although it would make a lot more sense just to leave the markers at home, but whatever, I like to carry them in my bag. But I had a lot more than this at the start of the school year. What happened was I would have my bag over my shoulder, and then I would reach into my car to grab my coffee, and all of my markers would fall out all over the place. Originally, like, I would stop what I was doing and pick them all up and put them back in, and eventually I just stopped carrying, so I currently have markers all over the floor of my car. All right, now I'm gonna go through the main pocket of this bag, and there's a lot in here. The first thing I have in here is my pencil bag. Now this came from Target. I believe it was just $1 in the dollar spot, but the little pool has come off, so it's not that convenient to use anymore. It is completely filled with all of my pens and markers, and I don't think I could fit anything else in there if I tried. Also in here is my little electronics holder. So this came from Home Goods. It was only a couple of dollars. Okay, there goes a binder clip. But this is where I store all of my extra cords and chargers. That way I have them with me at school if I need them. So this is an extra cord for my camera. This is an extra charger for my phone. This is a little battery pack that I got, I think, at Five Below. And I used to have headphones in here, but I think Billy stole them from me. All right, what else is in here? This is a note. Oh, I forgot. So this is that thank you letter that I showed you guys in my vlog from my junior achievement volunteer, which was super sweet of her, but I forgot there's a coupon for a free chocolate chip cookie. All right, now I have this huge thing. I have no, oh, it's covered in hair. I have no idea where this originally came from, but I love these types of holders. I don't really know what they're called, but I love them for holding extra papers, whether it's things that I've laminated or things that I need to laminate. I just like that they hold a lot. All right, so let's go through this. I'm kind of scared. It's heavy, like there is a lot in here. I have a bunch of extra paper, like a stack of paper. Okay, what are these? What on earth? What are these? All right, you guys, help, because I have no idea what these are in here for. There's 4 of them, and it's like a piece of cardstock. And it's weird because it's cut once on one side and then it's cut twice on another side. Like, what was I using these for? Jackpot. Okay, so I found a whole bunch of extra page protectors, which I love page protectors. I put anything and everything in page protectors. So I'm really excited about these because they're kind of expensive. So that is everything that is in here. Now I am definitely going to keep this because this one is actually still in really good condition. Okay. Really, Michelle? So apparently I have Christmas stickers in here because those are useful in June. I'm not gonna lie though, I really like these. These obviously came from Target, but they're sparkly, like, I did good. Oh boy. Okay, so if you have seen my old videos, you will recognize this bad boy. This is my Erin Condren planner, and I think it was my second YouTube video. I did a review of it. Now, at the time, I was so excited for this. It was a huge splurge for me because they're really expensive. and I was very excited to use it for planning. So let's see how far I got this year. All right, first of all, I put all of the wrong dates on all of the months after January because I was looking at the wrong calendar and I put the stickers on the wrong days, and then I had to white out and rewrite the numbers in. Okay, but if I go to the lesson planning pages, see, most of them are empty, so that tells me I didn't get very far. All right, so I made it 9 weeks. I made it to October 28th. Before I stopped writing my plans in here. It breaks my heart, honestly, because I was so excited to get this and I wanted so badly to love it like everyone else does, but I just realized that this kind of planner and like calendar doesn't work for me, and that's one of the reasons that I developed my own lesson planning binder, because I wanted to fully customize it and have it be exactly the way I wanted it, and ultimately that just works much better for me. Now, am I gonna get rid of it and throw it away? Probably not, because it's so pretty and I spent so much money on it. So it's probably gonna go sit on a shelf somewhere. All right, then I have my little notebook, and this came from Home Goods. I really, really love this notebook because it's black and gold, and I have used this quite a few times. Actually, no, I haven't used this very much at all. I used it for some PD notes back in January, and then I used it for writing a script for a video project that I was doing. So I haven't used it a lot, but that's good because I can continue to use it next school year. Okay, now we get to the interesting stuff. Oh, Michelle. All right, you guys, so these are little felt pizza pieces. This is like the sauce and this is the cheese. I bought felt food for my students for indoor recess. Why I have this in my bag, I have no idea. All right, then I have some more receipts, and at least I like went through and like highlighted the things that were for my classroom, but yeah, these are gonna get filed in that little coupon organizer whenever I get the time. All right, then I have an envelope from MVA, Motor Vehicle Administration. Why is this in here? All right, you guys, I'm really confused because this is dated October 27, 2014, and it has like a really old address of mine, so I have no idea how or why this is in my bag, because this is from before I even owned this bag, but I guess I will file this away somewhere. The next thing I have in here is, what is a pronoun? And actually, I really like these books for teaching grammar. It really gets the kids' attention because they're funny and they rhyme. Why it's in my bag, I don't know, but I will put this away with the rest of my books. Oh boy, okay. All right, I think all of these oh geez, oh man. Okay, I think these pages came from like a drawer that I had somewhere with random stuff stuffed in it, and I decided to put it in my bag so I could go through it later. So this is like an animals of the world thing. Okay, I think this was supposed to be used for like a research project for students on animals, but right now, like, I have no idea what I was going to use this for, and obviously if it's something I've downloaded online, I have a digital copy of it somewhere, so I'm gonna get rid of those pages. All right, and then I have this file folder. All right, this file folder has a lot of stuff that I use for the beginning of the year, so stuff on germs, and some like signs. Oh gosh, these are so old. Okay, so you can tell that these were from my first year of teaching. First of all, they're hideous. And second of all, apparently I let my students pick where they were going to sit, and they got to put a post-it note on their desk. Yeah, no, that would not fly with me now. Honestly, I can probably get rid of these. Like, I have all of these types of signs and they look much cuter now, so I don't think I really need these. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, this was my first Meet the Teacher letter, and this is definitely something that I'm gonna hold on to. Oh, I tried to make it cute. I didn't succeed, but I tried. All right, I'm gonna read this to you guys. So August 21st, 2014. Dear students and guardians, hello, my name is Miss Ferré, rhymes with hooray, and I'm so excited to be your second grade teacher. This will be my first year teaching at blah, 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 blah. It is going to be a fun year full of lots of learning and new adventures, and I cannot wait to see what the year has in store for us. I wanna know all about you, but first I'm gonna tell you a few things about me. I grew up in Kent Island, Maryland, and moved to Salisbury when I graduated from high school to attend Salisbury University. Go Gulls! I majored in elementary education, minored in mathematics, and could not wait to graduate and start teaching. I recently adopted a kitten, Luna, who has no tail. However, she does have more energy than a room full of second graders. I cannot wait to spend the next year learning and growing with you. So even then, my favorite store was Target. So this is actually what I used for my first flip book. I made it all myself. I didn't use like a template. Look at those fonts though. Like, those are standard fonts that come on a computer. What was I thinking? Then I have some more file folders, but I think both of these are empty. Yeah, these are both empty, so actually I can keep those and use them. All right, then I just have this plain notebook that I got at like Target or Walmart. This was just a place for me to write down like to-do lists or schedules or anything that I had on my mind. Like, I have to write stuff down, and there's still plenty of room in this, so I can use it over the summer. Okay, then I have this really jacked up plastic folder, and I do like these as well for holding like documents and papers without them getting crinkled, but this one has seen better days. I don't even feel like going through this right now because it seems like it is a huge mix of like everything, and my camera's dying and I don't have time for that. So this just has random papers that I collected throughout the year. Oh, okay, so this was like just a random piece of paper that the girl that I had such a hard time leaving at the end of the school year, she gave this to me on the last day. She had everyone sign their name and she wrote, "Dear Miss Ferré, you are the most heartwarming teacher in the whole entire world, and I love you with all my heart and know how much you are loved by your family and friends, but most of all, you are beautiful because God made you." It was just so sweet, so I'm definitely adding that to my memory box. All right, this is, oh, more hair, gross. All right, this is something from like the Board of Ed, so I have no idea. Okay, so these were like my acceptance letters for my resignation, which is sad, but it's definitely something that I will hold on to. All right, what is this? Aww. This was that card that one of my girls made for me while I was gone on my trip, and it said, "I missed you, I almost couldn't go on without you," and that shows you are one of the best teachers ever. Miss Ferré, can you never leave me for that long again? So this, again, is something I'm gonna add to my memory box. We're getting there. I can see the bottom of the bag. The next thing in here is my little clipboard that I also got at Home Goods, and it's apparently holding more receipts. What on? I know what this is. I need to explain what this is. So this is cotton that apparently either my aunt or my grandmother, I can't remember who it was, but someone like found it on the side of the road when they were traveling somewhere, and they decided to put it in a bag for me so that I could show it to my class or use it for a lesson if I needed it. Hasn't come up yet, but I will continue to hold on to that. All right, I have another small notebook. What is this for? More lists. There's nothing important in here, just random lists. All right, what is this? Oh, this is an extra magnet from my trip. I got these magnets from Rome for all of my team teachers and the assistants in my room, and somehow I ended up with an extra one, and I swore I bought the right number, so I have no idea why I have an extra one, but I guess I will put it on my fridge. All right, then I have my fidget spinner that I bought for that product photo, and it has been sitting in my bag ever since. Here is a fork that does not belong in my bag. It belongs in my apartment. All right, what is this? Ooh. Okay, I totally forgot I had this. This was a card for Teacher Appreciation Week one of my students had given me, and there's a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card in here. I have a pack of gum that's like not even opened, and that's perfect because I always chew gum when I go to the gym. I also have this thing of breath savers. No idea where these came from, but they're not open, so I guess they're still good. All right, then I have this nail polish and this little note, and this was also from one of my students for Teacher Appreciation Week. All right, and last but certainly not least, I have a plastic spoon. I know this video was really random, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway, and it makes you feel better about yourself because you're not nearly as messy as I am. My camera is dying, so I have to be really quick. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with any of your teacher friends who might also like it, and subscribe to me so you don't miss future videos. As always, thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end and for supporting my YouTube channel. If you want to check out any of my older videos, you can use the 2 links right down here. If you want to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos, you can use the link right up here. The links to all of my social media sites, my Teachers Pay Teacher store, and my Amazon store are down in the description box for you, and I will catch you guys in the next one.